What happens if somebody is really hurt during a reenactment? Unfortunately, people do get hurt for real at these events sometimes. With so many reenactors out there pretending to be dead or wounded, you can see why we might need some kind of system to signify whether somebody is actually hurt or whether they're just hamming it up for the sake of the battle. The most important thing is for reenactors to be checking on each other and asking each other how they're really doing. That's how 99% of these injuries are noticed at events. We do, however, typically designate a code word to stop the battle in case of a real-life emergency. I don't know why, but a common one is the word corpsman. Corpsman is basically the Navy equivalent of an Army medic. So the idea is during a reenactment, you would call for a medic if you were just acting, and you would call corpsman if you were seriously injured. It's hard for me to explain just how dumb I think that is. You could choose any word in the world to act as a code word, and they picked one that reenactors might say by mistake. I mean, I've portrayed a Navy corpsman at a reenactment, so if somebody just called for me, someone else might mistakenly stop the battle thinking that there's a real-life emergency. Or if a reenactor is used to portraying the Marines in the Pacific or something like that, they might just yell out corpsman instinctually. I've seen that happen many times at events I've been to, and it's like the boy who cried wolf. I've noticed that more reenactments recently, they've been instructing people to say emergency instead of corpsman, which is 1,000 times better. If you hear someone yelling emergency, there's no question of whether or not there's a real emergency or somebody just said it by mistake. Oh, sorry, I just wanted to include that little rant in there because it kind of pisses me off.